Greetings, geniuses. My name is Bruce George. I'm the founder of the Geniusiscommon movement and co-founder of Deaf Poetry Jam on HBO. I pray all is well. I'm from New York. I was born in Harlem, raised in the Bronx. I've been living in Brooklyn for over 15 years. I'm a New Yorker to the umpteenth percentile. My work is my ministry. I'm a social activist. I was an activist before it was fashionable to be one. And I'm all about my work ministry because I'm a firm believer that your work is your ministry. I'm all about social activism, classic right brain, psychology, philosophy, classic literature, neurolinguistic programming, metaphysics, body language, the law of attraction. I specialize in power. I'm a wordsmith, word engineer, and a master quoteologist. I was blessed to be one of the founders of Deaf Poetry Jam on HBO with Russell Simmons. We wound up getting a Peabody Award for 6 seasons on HBO, a Tony Award for the Broadway version, and a Peabody Award, Tony Award, you name it. We did our thing, and big up to Danny Simmons and Deborah Pointer, who are co-founders of Deaf Poetry Jam on HBO. I'm all about my purpose. You have to be all about your purpose. When you have a career, you have to throw yourself 100% into it. You have to bring 100% of yourself to the love table. You can't dip your toe in it and expect to get results from it. Like Garvey said, up you mighty people, you can accomplish what you will. Classic right brain. I'm into just so many different things on the right brain spectrum of things. I've always been a creative ever since I was knee-high to a giant. My Geniusiscommon movement is the reason why I'm doing this video. This is about my movement. This is my Geniusiscommon video. The Geniusiscommon movement, which is on fire, by the way, actually got started from one of my quotes. I would go around the country and I would ask the youth, when you hear the word genius, what image comes to mind? And they would always say Einstein or a light bulb. And every now and then I would get a Jordan, and that troubled me. And I said, you know what? Let me write a quote about that. And the quote is, notwithstanding Einstein, genius is common. And then I turned into the slogan, Genius is common, which turned into an entire movement. As we speak, we have a presence in all 50 states, 14 countries with 18 ambassadors and growing. And we have a presence in Jamaica, Barbados, Ghana, Kenya, Dubai, Norway, Nigeria, the UK, Canada, the Bahamas. We're about to have a presence in the Dominican Republic and Panama. I'm the head honcho. I run everything and I own everything. I own a trademark, I own a copyright, and I'm the only Facebook group administrator because you have to keep this close to the belt. And actually, the movement got started from one of my quotes. I would go around the country and ask the youth, when you hear the word genius, what image comes to mind? And they would always say Einstein or a light bulb. And every now and then I would get a Jordan, and that troubled me. And I said, you know what, let me write a quote about that. And the quote is, notwithstanding Einstein, genius is common. And then I turned into the slogan, genius is common. And so in reference to the movement, we're the first movement to let the world know that they have been lied to in relationship to the word genius. So when they say you're only a genius if you have 130, 140 IQ and Mensa, it's pure nonsense. That was an arbitrary number made up of Stanford University to make you 1% of the population, which is rooted in elitism. What they don't want you to know is that the true origin of the word genius doesn't just apply to intellect. Even Einstein said we're all geniuses, and if you were to judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, you'll spend its whole life believing that it's stupid. Buckminster Fuller said that every child is born a genius, but the process of life de-geniuses them. The German philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer said that talent hits a target that no one else can hit, but genius is a target that no one else can see. So we're the first movement to let the world know that the true origin of the word genius comes from the word genie out of northern Africa, not ancient Rome. And the genie is the guiding spirit within a person. So the genius in us is the genie in us, and the genie in us is the God in us. We've been lied to. Look at the word genie in Genesis. Genesis is the beginning. God is the Alpha and the what? Omega. Look at the word genie in your genes, right? So the cat is out the bag and the jig is up. We're the first movement to take the elitism out of the word genius. Thus, we are an anti-elitist movement. And so, those individuals that want to take an elitist stance that genius only applies to intellect, and that's nonsense. Pure poppycock to use the old English. So the Geniusiscommon movement basically is an amalgamation of geniuses. We have over 800 Geniusiscommon videos on our website from people from all walks of life, race, color, creed, you name it. Sing the name, sing what their genius is, and then sing Genius is Common. We are a celebrity magnet. We have videos from 66 celebrities. You heard me correctly. 66 celebrities actually did Geniusiscommon videos. Actor Malik Yoba, Nikki Giovanni, The Last Poets, the late Tommy Ford from The Martin Lawrence Show, Bernadette Stannis, a.k.a. Thelma from Good Times, actor Dorian Wilson, comedian Rodney Perry. We even have a Genius is Coming video from the first black Bond girl from the James Bond flicks. Her name is Trina Park. Black Don't Crack. We have one from the legendary actor Antonio Fargas, who played Huggy Bear and Starsky and Hutch, and I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. The legendary actor and film producer Bill Duke was in Predator, Commando, Car Wash, Menace to Society, you name it. Tarana Burke, who created the Me Too movement. Natalie from the group Floetry. Speech from the rap group Arrested Development. We even have 36 classic vintage rappers that did Genius is Coming videos. Curtis Blow, Grandmaster Melly Mel, Do It All Kelly from Lords of the Underground. Claude Paradise Clay from the X-Clan, Easy 80 from the Cold Crush Brothers, Raheem from Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 MCs, DJ Cool Red Alert, DJ K-Slay, the first Scratcher. We even have a Genius is Coming video from Alonzo Williams, who was the godfather of West Coast hip-hop, who was responsible for Dr. Dre, NWA, and Ice Cube. Switching genres again, we have videos from Chris Jasser, formerly of the Isley Brothers. William Hart, the main lead singer, right of the Delphonics. Marshall Thompson, the last man standing of the Charlottes. We even have a Genius is Coming video from Lloyd Price, who's 83 years old, who drives a Hummer, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee. He's the one that wrote and sang the song, and She Got Personality Walks, Personality Talks. We have videos from him, as well as the United States Senator Barbara Robinson of the 40th District of Baltimore. So this movement is on fire. We want you to jump on board. Go to www.geniusiscommon.com. Nothing is spelled funny, GENIUSISCOMMON.com. If any of you poets out there need some assistance with me reviewing your poetry, I've been doing that for years, eons. Sales, marketing, how to be a quoteologist, how to be a spoken word artist. I mean, you name it, I do it. Coaching for so many different things. I coach people in so many different ways. So I'm here for you. Again, my name is Bruce George. I'm the founder of the Genius is Coming movement, co-founder of Deaf Poetry Jam on HBO. And my genius is spoken word, poetry, psychology, philosophy, classic literature, non-linguistic programming, metaphysics, body language, you name it. And the list goes on and on to the break of dawn. And genius is common.